Okay guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Restaurant Tips, the series. In this episode, we are going to be talking about restaurant etiquette. Super important. It is the foundation to get good service and to get liked and not talked about. Restaurant etiquette. There's no etiquette when you eat. Go to a restaurant, eat your food. Wrong. Things and certain ways you have to act. Number one, when you go into a restaurant, do not cut people off when they are talking to you. It's respectful. Think about how they want to present themselves to you. And if you cut them off, maybe let her finish talking. In my personal experience, about 60 to 70% of the time, when customers cut off a server from speaking, it's because they have a question in their mind. And again, most of the time, the question will get answered if you just allow the waitress to keep talking. And that when you go out to eat with a group of your friends, small talk, you banter, you have a good time. However, us as servers, to let you have your conversation. Now there's an exception. If we come to your table to question or to give you your food, last thing we need, ignore us, to not make eye contact with us, and to dismiss us like we are children. Our job in the restaurant is to serve you. However, if we come up to your table to bring you your food and we say, hey, who had the shrimp scampi, and nobody answers, we have better things to do. When I say that, we are taking our time to deliver your food and not making you walk over the kitchen yourself to get it. So the least you could do is acknowledge, hey, that's my order. You know what I mean? Okay. So next one, I have been on both ends of this. I understand frustration with this one. When you have a big party and you are having your order taken, do not be afraid to ask her to repeat your order. I promise it's not rude. Say, can you please repeat your order? I promise you though that a server would rather repeat the order, and if they got something wrong or missed something, write it down instead of going back to the kitchen, putting in the order, and then 35 minutes later realizing they forgot something. Because it's embarrassing on both ends. It is embarrassing on both sides. You have to explain that they misheard you or vice versa, and it is so awkward. Again, I have been on both ends, so I understand both sides of this. Okay, now this one is my favorite one. It's my favorite. All right, so this has been my experience everywhere. It will continue to be my experience. At a restaurant, do never ever think you are the most important person in there, because you're not. If you are rude enough to your servers and wait staff, they will let you know that. But here's the thing. When you go to a restaurant, servers are independent contractors. Everybody hear that again. Servers are independent contractors. What does that mean? Servers do not make hourly. They work on commission, on tips. So you leaving your shabby little $5 tip, they work an 8-hour shift where they can make any amount of money they want. And if you're gonna be rude and inconsiderate to them, they can do the exact same to you. Because most of the time, if a customer is being difficult to handle, the manager would just rather get the customer out than really deal with it, since it's not worth dealing with the hassle. $300 in tips and you keep leaving me $2 on like $40 drink tabs, I'm just not gonna serve you. I have to, because I'm an independent contractor and I can go to the guy across the table way and make more money. That I think a lot of people need to think about and humble themselves by. There's no need for rudeness. It's just no need. Last and not least to remember is servers everywhere are having it really hard right now and are taking a hit everywhere. And the last thing that they need or want to deal with is for your attitude, if I'm being quite honest. We're having a really hard time. Well, just do the math. Just think about like how their day is going and how their life is going. Like, don't be a dick. If you don't have the correct etiquette, just please don't go out to eat. Order takeout, order DoorDash, Uber Eats, or cook. There's a lot of other ways for you to get food in your digestive tract than to go out to eat and make a server's day even that worse. Okay guys, that will do it for my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe down below. Also, if you have any tips that you want me to talk about, or if you have any new videos you want to see, Let me know in the comments below. Thanks.